Okay, team, continuing on with our upper cross syndrome stretches exercises. Celia's on the table here. We're performing the chin tuck and elevation exercise. So she's starting, you guys would want to be on the, something soft, flat on your back here, to where your head can be level with the ground. We don't want your head hanging off the edge of the bed or up on a pillow. We want it level, parallel with the floor. So a yoga mat or soft carpeting, something like that to start off on. She's going to perform the chin tuck first, where we're really trying to strengthen the deep neck flexors, the longus colli. These are muscles that lay on the front of your spine. You can't feel these things with your hands. They're deep, and these are the things that we need to strengthen to help restore curvature in the cervical spine and correct some upper cross syndrome. So she's going to perform first the chin tuck, and watch what happens with the chin. She's going to retract it down. So she's trying to pull her chin straight back into the floor, and then she can relax. So as she does that and the chin retracts back, straight back into the floor, you're going to hold that for upwards of 10 seconds. If you're doing this right, you're going to feel those deep muscles in your neck contracting as you're pulling your chin back. But what you want to focus on is not having your nose tip down or your head come up. So you want to just pull straight back in performing these, okay? And that's going to set you up with a nice base for what we need to perform next, which is the chin tuck with elevation. So here, this one's difficult, but you need to understand that this is not a lot of motion while we're performing this. The back of your head should really maybe only come up about an inch, maybe a half inch off of the floor when you're doing this, so that we're not going into flexion and negating the muscle groups that we're trying to target here. So Celia's going to do the chin tuck and elevation. She's going to retract the chin again, and then she's going to straight up, just like that, and then back down. So you're trying to take the tip of your nose and touch the ceiling. You're not trying to flex your head forward. Go ahead and try and tuck your chin, Celia, and then go into a flexion for me. See how her head did that? We don't want that. We want you to pull the chin back, and then the head goes straight up to the ceiling, and that's it, and then back down. Very, very little motion in performing this. If you're doing it correctly, it should feel weird. Some people, if we're very weak in these muscles, you actually will shake while you're performing this, and you know you're doing it right at that point. If you can get to 10-second holds on this, that would be ideal. If we can work to 20, that would be amazing, and that'd probably be where we'd stop. And in performing these, know that the next day, if you are doing these correctly, it may feel weird in the front of your neck, almost like somebody's kind of got a little chokehold on you, because you've actually utilized muscles that you probably never use. With that being said, that's normal, and take that into account if the next day you are a little sore performing these. Okay, doing a great job.